but it is the 7 of Beñat Fernandez who has the advantage. There's the 34 of Zen Mitani back into the wrong gear or something coming into that left-handed. I don't think it was just, well, maybe just outbraked himself, but anyway.
Big moment in the background there, Peter, running over the curbs. Sorry, that was a scary moment.
In the group there, but around the outside it's Veda Ega Pratama, yesterday's winner, who takes the advantage.
Well, he's trying. Now.
He's trying.
77, Tinez in 3rd place now.
Got your attention.
Yeah.
It probably got their attention as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Down onto the start and finish straight. There'll be just 5 laps remaining as they cross the line this time.
The Venezuelan, I was going to pick him up and say that's a great ride from him. Plonk up into 9th as well. The focus from his eyes at the moment. He's got Sullivan Mounty, but this is the best we've seen from the British rider.
In 2nd place, the 70 of Christian Daniel Jr. ahead of Beñat Fernandez, number 7.
Good stuff we've seen from both of them.
And as I said, you know, Carlos Lovato.
Mounty, the number 4, really, really good job from him. That's the kind of progress you want to see from a rider.
Side by side, not 8 abreast this time. The Venezuelan X250 world champion is here supporting Tinez. Tinez up into 2nd place now.
The rider that are in their 2nd year.
And the fastest lap of the race went to Ramadipa down in 10th place.
There you go, once again, Peter, the fastest rider of the race is Morelli in 8th. Really lost out last time, and it was Carter Thompson who's, I think he's hit somebody or had a problem because he's entered the pits now.
On the last lap. So this bunch here is still going, you know, really quickly, but it has split up now.
18th though, he's at the back of this group, but you could be as fast as you like. Look at that, that's ridiculous.
Brian was...
Fortunately.
Oh, that's a disaster. We have so few technical issues with these motorcycles. It is only like 20 riders in the first group.
And tell you what, Mike Yu keeps
superb up the inside. He really is good there, which is great, but that's the first corner, not the last. The Rookies Cup technical crew and the KTM guys just keep these things rolling absolutely superb.
Looking behind him, and now it's Sullivan Mounty who's actually taken the lead as they run out from the final turn and down the corner. How many riders went so wide there? You just saw, I think it was Mounty who went up the inside of everybody.
Probably be very unlucky if Carter actually has got a technical problem there. But the 70, it is of Christian Daniel Jr.
to start and finish straight.
Superb, a Brit in front at Rookies Cup, and we haven't said that for a while.
But it is once again Morelli. So that was the point of making, you know, fastest rider on track, but you've got to make some passes as Mike Yu goes on to
the American with the slightest advantage over the 77 of Venezuelan. 4 of Sullivan Mounty, the 18-year-old Englishman who has the advantage as they go across the line. But side by side
to the gravel there. Well, Morelli will certainly make a pass there because he goes up the inside of him. He's alongside David Gonzalez now.
There, Kerman Tinez. So it's North America versus South America. He's already lost it, I think. He could end up, let's see how he ends up into the...
Yesterday's 2nd place finisher.
And great to see the 45 of KJ Moynihan,
the straight we come. It's Christian Daniel, Tinez, Hakim Danish, Sullivan Mounty.
First corner, it's Brian Uriarte on 51, but then Zen Mitani.
Getting squeezed!
18-year-old South African there at the back of that group. He's learning a lot, running a faster pace than I've seen.
Beñat Fernandez. And then just behind them, I think we now have... Oh, dearie me! It was very, very close in there, wasn't it? So Uriarte
all season.
Brilliant stuff from Mondignane. Come on, that's the kind of improvement we like to see as well.
Oh,
as they go across the grass and everything as well. It was Ramadipa I was looking at, the number 32, the other Indonesian. See, from Mitani then. And you've got Mounty still managed to slot 3rd, so well different. As we look back towards the front, Danish overtakes Mounty, another rider making big improvements for their 2nd rider that we have in the class. It's going to be Christian Daniel leads towards turn 1, but Tinez goes offended. Sully, great job, almost led over the line, but he still maintains that 3rd position here. Up through Arrabbiata 2 we come, so it's Uriarte then, the series favourite coming into the wide, nearly cuts it through. Oh, Beñat Fernandez gets sandwiched.
Can't push
him now.
Yeah, and he's not happy to sit there. He's having a look as up the inside of Zen can't do it there. Brian Uriarte
this year, who is leading the way, but not for long as Beñat Fernandez tries to go up the inside.
Kapushin, Yaroslav Kapushin, the Kyrgyzstan rider, the 15-year-old was in there as well, so he still has the advantage over the Japanese, then the Brit.
I think it was that time around.
And you saw there the 13 of Hakim Danish. He's in the hunt there, very much in 5th place. He's back in the hunt again.
This is absolutely cracking racing, this is. I mean, so many different lanes that we get. It was Mitani who went over the curbs last time around, because he's quite comfortable with it moving around underneath him, although that was a bit
ahead of Veda Pratama.
Christian Daniel in 3rd there. Ready to see up here. I mean, we've not got like the titans that we had last year per se. Of it was really just a year much. You got Yaroslavka pushing behind yesterday's race winner Veda Pratama. This lurking, that's where he started on the grid. He would dearly love to come away with the win. He feels so good. This long 4-way fight between Uriarte, Carpe, Quiles and Peroni, and then like the likes of Morelli there. And this is what happened all into turn 1. Look at it, just get a bit. I mean, it was Pratama who just weekend, as we saw in the pre-show yesterday, but the problem is 16 other the end as well. But this year, it's just all to play for now, despite Uriarte and Danish being up the dove up the inside of everybody.
That's tight, isn't it?
That is very tight. Still managed to get it turned. I think he used the odd riders trying to do exactly the same thing.
And as we discussed yesterday,
top.
Yeah, absolutely superb. And let's hope this is a portent of the rest of the season, because this is incredible.
Christian Daniel is a bit of a berm. Yes, he did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
It's hit
his elbow.
Bit of nobody, showing any kind of advantage. They're still not lapping quite as quick as they did in quality. Right, it's Christian Daniel Jr. who has the advantage. Tinez, the Argent, rubber on leg, rubber on leg, wow. Definitely there. The old Alpine stars getting a bit of Pirelli point. So in theory, they can go quicker, but absolutely impossible so far for anyone to break away. Let's the Venezuelan in 2nd place. Pratama in 3rd.
Goodness me.
Right, so it is still the 4 of Sullivan Mounty out front. See if Uriarte can do it. He's a little bit further ahead of the 70 of Christian Daniel. Oh my goodness, look at that. Absolutely brilliant stuff. He has the slightest advantage over the 34 of Zen Mitani, the 18-year-old Daniel Jr. He could hold the advantage, and he's very good at the end of the straight here, but they're picking up the slipstream. They're going to... No one has the slightest... No one's able to open up more than a 2 or 3 bike length lead, and it doesn't... Who's that wide round the outside?
That was Mike Yu round the outside there. He keeps looking to
catch him. They've caught him already. He goes from 1st to where, going into last for more than a corner or 2.
Morelli's managed to make some progress now. He's up into 10th position is the argument. Behind him though, he needs to just eyes forward. I mean, they all do, to be honest. Like, stop looking behind you. Yeah, there's 17 other
corner. He's got back to 3rd, 4th place. Up the inside is Benyat Fernandez.
Continuing consistently, sort of the rider that seems to have the most pace in hand at the moment. Other riders around you, get on with it.
Yeah, there we go. Right.
Who's going to lead into the final turn? It is Moundsy.